light of the moon in. What you know about rough hands on your smooth skin? I can see the long day in your movements. Catch this back rub while your bath water's cooling. Up against the wall, we gon' twist and grind. You leaving scratches against my spine. Alright. Deep thoughts as I'm eyeing this line. It's like, damn, there's a reason that I exist. You keep on trying it, why I be inviting it? The hookup is electric, I ain't talking appliances. Professional, folks at home don't be trying this. Moving fluid on the table, couple chemical sciences. Blindfold, wristbound with the belt. Regardless of scene or heard, I ain't one to be felt. Flying the covers, you could call me Estelle. Swimming in it like Phelps, got you screaming for help. Cause I be all over her body though. I go everywhere that water goes. Well, alright. Sorry. Had the software on point this evening, not the hardware. I want to edit that out. But like I was saying, welcome back to the Word Up Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Wary observations, righteous discussions, unite people. And when I say wary, we mean vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Just the willingness to take in multiple perspectives in search of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Righteous discussions. When I say righteous, I don't mean holier than thou. Over this way, we mean, you know what I'm saying, a willingness to have an honest and fair discussion about the actual facts of the matter at hand. You know what I'm saying? So, as always, in search of a truth, and I believe truth eventually will unite people that are willing to accept it. So, we'll unite the people that are willing to accept the truth. That's what I meant to say. So, let's get into it. We have some interesting topics tonight. We got the scams in hip hop. I've been noticing a lot of scams going on and taking place. We're going to get into that in a second. Information for the podcast is down below. You know what I'm saying? This is the appropriate URL right here. For when we're done here, it'll be up on the site. So we're tackling scams in hip hop. We're tackling the whole Lori Harvey and Taylor Swift, which they seem to be. I'm not gonna say going through, because Lori Harvey seems like she could care less, and Taylor Swift, she's making a big stink about some joke that was made on a Netflix original, I believe, show or movie. And, you know, the name of the show isn't necessarily relevant to, well, it's not relevant, like the name of the show in and of itself isn't relevant to why she's upset. It's more of a joke that was on the show. And we're going to get into that in a second as well. And then Lori Harvey, you know, people are, you know, she's flaming up the internet with her new, I'm not going to say engagement, but let's say entanglement with Michael B. Jordan. I don't know what it's about. And honestly, I don't give a fuck about either one of those. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only reason it's in the story is because both of those events have a similar eerie correlation to me, and I feel like I'm interested in picking that apart. But, you know, normally I just wouldn't be. My mind is on different things. You know what I'm saying? It's funny when you get older, your mind isn't on Well, my mind was never like really on women, like, you know what I'm saying, some of my peers. But that's neither here nor there. So we have that whole debacle. And now we have the Nike a Nike VP got checked and had to resign, was forced to resign. You know, companies tend to allow disgraced employees to bow out rather than be fired. Does detrimental because there's detrimental ramifications to your work history, blase, blase, it doesn't look good on a resume, that sort of thing. So we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. So let's talk about these scams in hip hop. Now, there's a couple of instances that I ran across personally, but and honestly, anytime that I see these scams, and when I say scams, they're online scams. They're scams in regards to the internet. Well, on the internet, not in regards to, but like the internet is the medium, social media specifically. I've seen a lot of live streaming, certain individuals, certain prominent individuals in hip hop, either somebody who's got a buzz right now or somebody, you know what I'm saying, of a legendary status in hip hop. Let me pull up these examples real quick for you. Let's check this out. All right. So we got Facebook. Well, actually, both of these are off of Facebook. So, but I was gonna say we got Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Snoop. You see his picture up there. You're gonna have to like really, really pay attention. But his picture right up there, that's Snoop's. That's a photo of Snoop. We got that going on. All right. And you know what I'm saying? I commented on this bot status and it automatically shot me this message, which the message isn't even in like that's not in typical messenger font. So that already looks like you're doing something shady. You know what I'm saying? So these scams in hip hop, man. And the reason why I typed on the live stream, all I was saying on the live stream was because Snoop went live. Well, it was when they do these live streams, is usually pre-recorded like IG content or Snapchat content, premium Snapchat or what have you, if they have one. All right. It's usually, you know what I'm saying, something that people don't get a glimpse of that often from these people. So to know that it's really smart, honestly. It's smart. You know what I'm saying? It's a smart operation that they have going. But I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? This was a Snoop Dogg one. I've seen OT Genesis. I've seen, you know what I mean, J Rock. I've seen just motherfuckers on. Well, I don't think I've seen J Rock, but I've seen black celebrities, mainly black hip hop celebrities, uh, content be used to make it seem as though they're going live and doing a money giveaway. Here you can see it's 5,000 in cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and if that isn't disrespectful enough, I'm sure you've noticed by now who that is to the left of me. All right? That is the late great Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Individual was taken way too soon from his people and is now being used in a fucking ad to scam artists into getting additional followers. I believe this one was in particular additional followers on your Instagram and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which none of those services are ever worth it because they're all bot accounts. They either well, they don't do the goose eggs here, but they're either blank profile pics, what have you, or they're, you know what I mean, they're blank profile pics, or it's like foreign and you really can't understand it too good. So You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. It you know what I'm saying? We see this, and they use the guise of black celebrities. All right, in particular hip hop celebrities. But I haven't seen one for Adele. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen one for Kesha. I haven't seen the same for Taylor Swift. We're talking about her later on in the show. You know what I'm saying? So I really do find it interesting. And I don't understand why nobody has caught on to the fact that hip hop, to me, is under a multifaceted attack. You know what I'm saying? Because this is two things. You know what I'm saying? It targets a particular demographic because the only reason that they use these people, they're not targeting Snoop to get Snoop wrapped up into something. Even though, you know what I'm saying, this could hurt Snoop's reputation somewhat, as well as Marathon. All right? Because now looking at this, I'd be like, if I didn't know any better, I'd be like, oh, this is how Nip did it. And then when I was dissatisfied with the service's results, as people often are when they go through these things, then I would be like shaming Marathon. I'd be like, boo Marathon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't make no, you know what I'm saying? From a rational thinking human being that's understanding this from multiple angles, that doesn't make any sense. But not everybody is a rational thinking human being that sees things from multiple angles. So this could do damage to established work, good work that was done in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So this could throw everything back, and I feel and I deem it to be an attack on hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And not so much hip hop, but the demographic that hip hop serves. Because that's what they did it for. They're trying to scam people that they deem inferior to them out of money or earnings. And they're using it behind the guise of hip hop because they feel like that demographic pays attention to hip hop in a way like you would a cult. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, word, Nip used that service, I'm gonna use that service. Hey, it's Snoop. He's trying to give me $5,000. He's been in the game for a minute. I know he got it. Let me go ahead. Da, 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 da. I'm just saying that the people that do this, that's what they think of our community. The people that do this believes the black community, or in particular the hip hop community, are of lesser or lower intelligence than everyone else. That's what they assume. And, you know, it's a shame. It's a shame. For me. Cause I think so much more of the people around me. I really do. And the fact that there's people out here that think so lowly of the hip hop community is troubling. And the fact that they're not only thinking lowly of them, but going to the extent to, um, what is it? To prey on them, essentially, with these scams. I mean, it's an atrocity. I believe that's the apt word for it. It's an atrocity. But anyway, moving right along. On to some shit that I really don't give a fuck about. Like, I don't care about either one of these two. But let's get to it. So, Taylor Swift. As I mentioned earlier, Netflix had a show, Guinea in Georgia. Or is it Jenny in Georgia? I don't know. But there was a joke, and let me scroll down to the joke right quick. Was it here? It is. And this was what was said. What do you care? You go through men faster than Taylor Swift. Ha 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 ha. I don't give a fuck. Like, I can't. I can't care about like. Anyway, so Taylor Swift took it as a sexist joke. Said it's a lazy, deeply sexist joke. How about we stop degrading hardworking women by defining this horse shit as funny. Also, Netflix, after Miss Americana, this outfit doesn't look cute on you. Huh. Interesting. Happy Women's History Month, I guess. So Women's History Month is after Black History Month. I didn't know. I didn't know that there was a Women's History Month. I apologize. Um, Actually, no, because I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know that it did even exist. So it's nothing to apologize for. But all I'm saying is, why is she mad when she has songs like, it's only like, yeah, why is she mad? Because there's only two songs I remember from her, Shake Her Off, Shake It Off, and Blank Space. She wrote Blank Space, and that song in and of itself plays into the trope that she runs through men because the the last bar of the hook, I believe, says, uh, cause I have a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. So Taylor, give it up. Like, what was bad about this joke? So, okay, so we got that bullshit going on with Taylor Swift, and this is why I said Taylor Harvey or Lori Swift, because people also are going ape shit about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, I don't follow Taylor, either one of these. I don't follow Lori Harvey, Taylor Swift, but some people are mad. They said I'm depressed. What, love? Time for you to teach a class, sis. Okay, so some people are championing the well, sorry, try them out. Some people are championing. Okay, champion. It sounds weird when I say it. Some people are, you know what I'm saying, up in arms about this whole situation between Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan, especially with Lori Harvey dating so many men. And I'm like, well, between Taylor Swift and Lori Harvey, why does it matter? Why does it matter? And of course, it's coming from a heterosexual male that is off the market. But, like, I wasn't paying attention to, I guarantee I wasn't paying attention to either one of them if I was on the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, my focus is different in life. So I don't understand why this is a thing. It doesn't even make sense. So what? Lori Harvey likes to get around. Taylor Swift likes to get around. Okay. I don't know what their position is, if either one of them wants a husband in the future or not. Good luck to both of them. Statistics show that women, uh, modern day women that uh, are in a certain tax bracket, you know, getting them M's, are, you know what I'm saying, even lower, actually, like, you know what I'm saying, six figures, you know what I'm saying, high earning women that are single perpetually and want a certain, well, it says that they're the most miserable. You know what I'm saying? The not I hate saying the word miserable. Let's say it's miserable's deep, but the least happy. I'll say that. The least happy. So let's say that. The least happy. So when we when we talk about these things, I just can't help but feel like people are wasting their time on shit that just doesn't matter. Like, what does Laura Harvey do for you? What does Taylor Swift do for you other than make banging music? You know what I'm saying? You could be in her circle and whatnot. And I think Laura Harvey's main problem is she was with too many, and Taylor Swift to a certain effect. Well, I don't think I guess in the Caucasian community, those gentlemen were well known individuals, probably possibly, but you know what I'm saying. Laura Harvey is getting around with too many individuals that are in the business. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to date, but see, this is the thing that it comes into. She doesn't because you know what I'm saying, a man who isn't in the business to her is probably deemed a substandard in her qualifications, her sexual criteria. So, hey, it is what it is. Don't hate the game. Understand the game. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. Understand the game and understand what you can do. Not to change the game, but to change yourself to be more in line with the way the game is played. It's just what it is. So yeah, I really can't care. I can't. I can't care at all about that. It's just moving on. It's just a story I just don't give a fuck about. But it's in there. It's in there because I know that there's some people out there talking about it right now. So whoever sees this, like, do something better with your life than chasing women. I promise. Um, Nike VP checked. Checked. Nike VP. Nike VP got checked. Resigned. Well, let me go to the actual factual article right quick. Let's head on over there. Okay, so this Nike VP. This is bad. Okay. Ann Herbert, the executive. Okay. Nike executive resigns after article details her son's sneaker business. All right. Bloomberg Business Week published this article apparently. So Ann Herbert, the executive, left Nike days after Bloomberg Business Week published an article about her son, the owner of a sneaker resale company. He denied receiving inside information from her. Yeah, but you position hella close, but like, bro. We about to go to this little kid's Instagram because this shit is hilarious. Uh, yo, like, it's crazy. So, long time, 20 plus years actually. She's been with the company more than 25 years. All right. She resigned amid questions about possible ties to her son's sneaker resale business and whether he used a credit card in her name for the company. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. That's big. That's big. If he used that, we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to let's investigate this Bloomberg because I didn't see the Bloomberg one. This is the only this is the Only article I've seen on it. Oh, what are you doing? Wait a minute. Don't load that ad. Hold on. Oh, what is this kid doing? Oh shit. Nah, he ain't. Oh God. Bloomberg Business Week. So his business was so popping. You know what I mean? His business was doing so well. Or he made it seem like his business was doing so well with these sneakers that, you know what I'm saying, someone wrote an article on it. Oh, last July 30th, Joe Herbert woke up early and drove to a small warehouse he leased in Eugene, Oregon, I guess. Um, the track obsessed. Oh, he's a track runner. Okay, track obsessed college town. Where? Oh no, the town is okay. Let me read the whole sentence. Uh, where Nike Incorporated was born. He was expecting an important delivery. 600 pairs of Yeezy Boost, 350 Zion, I guess. Oh yeah, like okay, yeah, Zion sneakers released by Adidas 12 days earlier. They sold out within hours and now commanded more than 100 above retail on the secondary market. Where? Flip that shit. Many many sneakerheads uh, would have felt lucky to snag a single pair of one of the world's most sought after styles. Adidas AG produces just oh only 40,000 pairs of each Yeezy release. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I can see the price like due to the exclusivity. I can see the price going down, which are priced at 220 retail. Okay, and sold through its Yeezy supply website using digital lottery. Uh, interesting. So, oh shit, I didn't read this up here. When the pandemic presented a buy low opportunity, one college dropout hit the road and filled his truck with $200,000 worth of kicks. Oh shit. And since his name's Herbert, oh man. So this is detailing his whole business, what it appears he's doing. They didn't go to him direct, but they see he's doing major business. Oh, and that's how they got the kid. But let's go to his IG real quick. This is what we see, bruh. Look, he flashing that shit like it's cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas do weed on the gram ever since they legalized it out in Cali. Niggas been posting up mad weed. Even before, let's be honest. Even before, niggas was posting up mad weed, yo. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, that's what the kid's into. That's what he wanted to do. And he had to plug his mother to do it. But there's the problem. At those levels, it becomes a conflict of interest. And especially if you're using the well, I don't know if it's a conflict of interest because Nike loves the resellers. They they ensure that they buy up all the merch day of makes the market scarce, and then it's on the resellers to sell it. But Nike gets all that money in quick bursts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the game goes. That's just what it is. People buy it in bulk to uh to take it off the market, sell it before they can sell it before for a profit before the manufacturer could resupply, or in some cases as we've seen, they don't resupply because they only put out limited quantity. So it's a smart business. Not knocking it, but they didn't want you to fund your business reselling with their credit card. You see how that's a problem now? You call it that. That's where he fucked up at. He probably could have gotten away with this if he just, you know what I'm saying, flipped the little bread that he had or used straight cash. You know what I'm saying? Your mom was the VP, nigga. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have used cash. But the fact that you used the debit card so you could look bigger than you were, bit you in the ass, bit your mama in the ass. And, oh my God. Excuse me. But that's all the time that I have this evening. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. Uh, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing the fall through tomorrow, a little bit later than normal. Probably like 4 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock. I think we're probably gonna move it to around that time because it seems to work better for us. A lot of things to be done on Saturday for me and Big Cam. So, um, but yeah, man. Appreciate whoever's viewing this. Appreciate you coming through, sitting with me. The fall through, of course, is, you know what I'm saying, we'll have the Zoom link. So if you happen to fall through and catch the show, we're gonna be you know what I'm saying, taking on uh people to join in the discussion. Peace, love, health, wealth. I mean, all right. And we out. Word.